Yeah, and it's just whatever they need to hear usually. And if people come in with the preconceived notion that they want to talk to this person, they want this, or like I have a special little thing we said if they ever died that when I go to a psychic,
Oh.
they're going to tell me yada yada yada. I said, well, that ain't happening.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
you know, that's great in TV land, but it's
Right,
not really
right,
going to happen.
Yeah. Well, and that brings
Ethan,
on
mine's rhubarb. So if-
rhubarb.
no, just-
Okay.
I don't have.
Okay. I'll remember that. Let me write that down, Damon. Rhubarb.
Just
Okay.
kidding.
The pie
What
or
is that?
just normal rhubarb?
Just rhubarb.
Okay.
Whatever comes to your mind. I mean, if you think pie, go ahead. Go with it.
This whole thing brings on an important point, though. How do you separate the people, like you brought up TV, from real psychics who actually care? Because I was doing research. The psychic industry is a $2 billion a year industry. So there's a lot of money in this. How do you separate the real people doing it from the fake? Because like anything, you're going to have people that are in it for the good. You're going to have people that are in it for the bad.
I just let spirit take care of those people. I don't worry too much about it. There's nothing I really can do. Even if they're not giving them accurate information or true psychic information, if it helps the individual, is it wrong? You know, I don't really know. If they're taking from them and, you know, always say, oh, you have to come back in a week, or oh, you have to come back in a
Yep.
week, that I do not care for. I've had a couple clients that don't rely on themselves for their own answers, and they come to me for answers. And it's like, I'm not an attorney, I'm
Yep.
not a physician, I'm not these things, and I don't want a weekly or a monthly reading client.
Yep.
There's only so much I can get.
Yeah.
And I'm not just going to take your money
Yep.
and just give you junk, because that in turn will give me a bad
I
reputation.
like your process because you want to give them the tools or to give them the insight so they can take it on themselves and do something instead of just looking for answers. Like that.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. And I was like, this is a life lesson for you. Are you going to learn it?
And you can control your character, but you can't control other people's characters just
no.
in life in general, not
No.
even just like, 'cause like,
No.
so if you live with yourself, what you're doing, and you know that it's real,
Yep.
and you go with it.
Yeah, well, and there's an important point you made there. Let's just say 100% this is all not real, and there's nothing that any psychic is doing is a real thing. It's kind of the same point argument you could make with religion. Is what in the end goal, is it a bad goal or is it a good goal? And in the end, you're trying to help people and uplift them. So even if everything that you're predicting or whatever was not real, you'd still be giving them a positive message and uplifting. So when people come after you for negative reasons, when this could be something that could save someone's life or change their life or make them do a positive decision, it's kind of the same argument that you can make with religion. Is it
Or Santa Claus.
Yeah.
But
Or Santa
But I
Claus.
don't want to talk about Santa Claus. So we don't have to put like a warning on the front for kids.
Yeah.
Or some therapists. I
Yeah.
mean, you got the same thing. And to protect myself in this too, I have a minister's license.
Okay.
And that is because then I can counsel without having a degree in it. And that just is just your blanket. That's why a lot of psychics are ministers.
Gotcha.
And I couldn't believe how easy it was. I signed up and on this one website, and they sent me an email. I thought this was something to go to a class or whatever. They said, no,
Wow.
you're ordained. I went,
Wow.
oh,
It's that easy.
it's that easy.
I'm surprised you haven't done that, Ethan.
My cousin's
And-
ordained, he
Oh.
told me, and he's not he's not like going to college or he's not
Ethan
going-
will be by 25.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be an ordained minister. Yeah.
By
Well, you can
midnight.
marry people. You can do funerals. I mean, you can do anything then.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.